The story took place in Sarasota, Florida, United States, on February 14, 2022. Police officer Julia Burskin discovered a car speeding, and the driver was using his phone whilst driving. The car to stop.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? I'm Sebastian, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I'll just call the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir.
The driver was Martin Hyde, a congressional candidate in Florida, born in England and a former football player. After settling in the US, he founded a company specializing in selling office equipment and began participating in political activities in 2019.
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
Officer Buskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance registration and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You harass me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, darling. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration?
According to regulations, the vehicle registration cards needs to be updated annually after payment of vehicle-related fees, and DMV will issue a new registration card and inspection sticker.
I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay, sir.
Why are you doing this?
When stopped by the police, the vehicle registration is a mandatory document that must be present. However, Hyde didn't want to make cooperations with the female police officer.
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says what? Where's your video?
All right.
Julia realized that Hyde was trying to make things difficult for her, so she decided not to continue arguing, but went back to the car to write a ticket and gave Hyde 3 tickets.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
At this time, Hyde began attacking the female police officer's immigrant status, a serious act of discrimination in America. The female police officer is an American citizen of Latvian origin.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
Okay. You don't want your paperwork?
6142, can you be 51 Great Bell
You
Street?
don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm not
issued a
interested in
citation.
anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
You are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failure to produce your registration.
All
Alright. Sir, you're going to...
stupid.
Hyde even called the female police officer an idiot and threatened her with losing her job, using the call with the director to insult her. This suggests that the director and Hyde had a close relationship, or at least that Hyde believed he had power.
And it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about
Okay.
you?
If you
He said
fail
he's
to
had you
complete...
before like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
The female police officer tried to suppress her anger and continued doing her job.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir,
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
if you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do
You think you're winning?
require a certificate of
Do you?
completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting.
Hyde, feeling that the police were not listening, showed her his phone with his campaign photo to show his authority.
You are going to be issued a
Talking to-
citation for
keep talking to a congressional candidate like
texting
this.
and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is 116. Information in the back. You
You
can
have
plead
that.
guilty
You're
or
lying.
not guilty.
You're lying. No. You lose your job.
Green
Give
paper.
them the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have 30
lying,
days to
officer?
replay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30
Why
days to
are you
reply.
lying?
Your payment options
It's a
are on the
simple
green
question.
form.
It's a simple question. Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in
When your
case you have any
supervisor
questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citation's
No,
over.
you
You can
have to
accept
wait.
them.
You
I
have to
will wait. I will wait, but I will wait
No,
in my
no,
car.
no,
There you go.
Julia, despite being under a lot of pressure, still demonstrates that the spirit of the rule of law in the country of America is that no one is above the law.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 radio, can I have another unit respond?
6107,
Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir?
743, 1074.
10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative. Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
Frangione's coming now.
Okay, very good.
And by the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
Friends of mine.
Okay.
Why are you doing it?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Oh, my God.
Nobody's above the law.
Everyone is equal before the law. This is also the goal that many countries pursue.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll
Okay.
fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than, you're an influential person.
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why not just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit.
A colleague of Julia's then arrived to assist at the
Sarge
scene.
Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Speeding 57 and a 40. Texting while driving. Failure to produce his registration when I asked. He told me I could look it up.
Okay. You know who he is?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you got identified him?
Yes.
Okay. So you're just going to stay by to cite him, or is that what
He already got cited
Oh, he has already
Yeah.
the citation. So
from the moment I walked up.
you're just waiting for...
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way.
Okay. Mr. Hyde? I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone?
I did, yeah.
Okay. He's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's why another
give
unit.
someone a certificate, ticket for no registration when they've got the registration. He's trying to make us Spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2
Yeah.
seconds.
yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness and know that the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I said, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the citation. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your unit. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it's
a second,
public safety
officer.
thing, yeah. Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said,
No. I've represented you guys
Yes,
in
sir.
union discussions. My
Yeah.
son is a cop. I'm friends with
Yeah. Yes, sir.
everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were giving write me a ticket, I could care less. I just pay the bloody thing. You don't think I got the money? It's the manner and the nature of it.
Okay. And like I said, Sergeant Frangione will be over here to talk to you about her interaction.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why? I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir. And I set you. I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
Let me go talk to her and see.
Well, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
She's got it in her head. I know exactly who she is. Frangione told me exactly who she is. That's fine. 7 years might not turn into 8.
In body cam videos, everyone avoids sensitive topics in front of the camera. Only Hyde is not afraid. He seems to believe that his power can cover up everything.
Stay in your car.
I just wanted to know if you want me to go back to the station.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's registration? It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being funny. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do
And
know
I
that.
don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
I understand. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take it kindly. She knew exactly, because I said to her, yeah, right away, I said, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
that's what we do. But I understand.
Yeah, I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
that
look
way.
at the. I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems, but the difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
You know, how can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got a registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register a car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that
Would you
writes.
give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8.
A blatant lie. Let's look back at the police words the female police officer said to Hyde.
I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get
This
started.
is not right, Andy.
Okay, I
It's not
understand.
right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported your partner like that.
I understand where you're coming from. I do.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it.
In the video, Hyde continued to blame the police for shootings in America, causing the director to become more serious.
How you doing, sir? Officer Baskin, sir.
Yes, sir, I do.
Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir?
Straight off, talking to me like I'm a piece of dog. Get back in your car. Which is this? She's standing, she's got a car door open, and I'm leaning against here talking to someone. Okay? So, in case you get hit by traffic. Just being difficult. Okay? Just being cocky.
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't. It's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it
It's a
definitely
bad
seemed.
interaction.
It definitely seemed like it was.
It's a bad interaction. How difficult is it to come to me and say, you're doing 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that when she knew exactly who she was talking to? If that's how, no wonder you got people shooting people in Newtown if that's how you talk to them.
The director then turned off the audio, even though police officers are only required to turn on the recordings during law enforcement and can only legally turn it off after the mission is completed.
All right, Martin, I'll talk to you later.
And writing tickets when someone's actually got the physical stuff, you tell me that's me.
I understand. I do. All right, I'll talk to you later. Go to mute.
Martin Hyde, who ran for Sarasota Council in 2019 but was defeated due to allegations of racism at an athletic club, once yelled, "Go mow my lawn" to a young Hispanic man. Now he's playing tennis.
Keep your mouth shut.
Mouth shut? Yeah? Yeah? Calling the police, bro. We're calling the police. That's racism.
Call the chief police. She knows.
Yeah? That's racism, man. How can you say something like that? Aren't you human? Aren't you human?
Get out.
Aren't you human, man?
It's a private club. Get out.
Aren't you human?
I know. I'm going to have a walk. Out and never let back in.
Yeah. Doing that right now.
Out.
I'm getting out. I'm getting out. That's stupid. That's racism.
I know.
That's racism.
These things were thrown out of the club. I'm a member of the club. These kids are not.
But you-
People wanted them thrown out.
You're telling me to cut grass because I'm Hispanic.
I didn't say that.
You said
that.
cut some grass, man.
Yes. So what?
So what?
Below is a news clip of Hyde's interview following today's incident. American public opinion continued to stir after this incident. The body cam video reached 25 million views on YouTube. Hyde also lost the party primary to his opponent by a large margin, 13% to 86%. Hyde's YouTube channel received a lot of criticism and demanded that he apologize and stop participating in politics. What do you think about the goal that no one is above the law and the female police officer as mentioned? Please express your opinions in the comments section below, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hispanic male. Black t-shirt. Gray shorts.
Don't let him get in! Stop,
And then the gun went sliding out.
He just crashed out.
Ocala, Florida, a charming city in Marion County, is nestled between Gainesville and Orlando. The city boasts a population of approximately 63,000 residents. Among the residents here, there's a veteran who greatly values his morning cup of coffee. He was far from pleased when a car thief attempted to cut in line at Starbucks. This incident occurred on October 24, 2023. Ocala police were in hot pursuit of a 39-year-old man named Michael Prutry. Prutry had just broken into a pregnant woman's home and stolen her car. After crashing the car, he attempted to flee on foot.
He's now, he just crashed at 40 and Pine. 40 and Pine, signal 4.
10 40 and 5.
Is you bailing?
10-4, it's a white male bailing. White male, brown shirt. He's in the Jimmy John's parking lot. He's now at Starbucks.
He's right there. He's taking that car. He's taking the car.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Back up! Back up! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Now! Guys! Get on the ground! Hands behind your back! Hands! 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 Put your hand behind your back right now! Stop!
That's when he encountered the soldier. Meet Shane Spicer, a U.S. Army veteran who ensured Pouty didn't escape. It was early morning and Shane hadn't yet had his morning coffee. Despite his fatigue, his instincts kicked in when Prouty attempted to carjack a pregnant woman in line at Starbucks. Prouty was arrested and charged with multiple offenses, including attempted carjacking, fleeing, and burglary. With a long criminal history of 13 offenses, it's hoped that this incident will keep him behind bars. Ocala police commended Spicer for his bravery. They also expressed gratitude to another Good Samaritan named Tom, who helped slow Prouty down during his escape. For those wondering, assisting the police in apprehending a suspect is completely legal. You simply need to follow their orders and move when instructed. In fact, in many states, not assisting the police when requested is illegal. On July 13, 2023, police in Tulsa, Oklahoma were questioning two individuals on the sidewalk. It's unclear what they did, but it was sufficient to attract police attention. Police instructed the young man, who identified himself as David, to sit down. However, David had other plans.
Union 403, pursuit. We're going northbound on Denver. Coming up to 11th Street. Hispanic male. Black t-shirt. Gray shorts.
Oh, fuck. Man, bro. Man, homie. Fuck. Oh. Bro, I didn't
Hey, get his name.
Oh, man.
Very 70, you say northbound Denver from 11.
Hey, can we...
Fuck, man.
That should be wrong.
Bro. I'm sorry, homie.
Unit 403.
Looking back, you can see the moment when our Good Samaritan in an orange shirt drove past the arresting officers. He saw the chase in his rearview mirror and decided to intervene. The amusing part is how he walked back to his truck as if nothing had happened. The officer took his name but chose not to release it. As for David, he was identified as Miguel Fernandez, who had a warrant for theft and illegal possession of weapons. As they say, not all heroes wear capes, some just wear bright orange shirts. Thanks to him, Tulsa police removed a dangerous criminal from the streets. On August 3rd, 2023, this incident occurred in Pecos, New Mexico, when a 39-year-old man named Steven Jimenez tried to escape from New Mexico State Police. He'd just stolen a white Lincoln Navigator from a woman he was with and was heading towards the Mexican border. When an officer caught up with him, fortunately, he wasn't hard to spot. Jimenez was driving recklessly on State Road 63 when a pregnant patrol officer spotted his car. After a wild high-speed chase with multiple collisions and near misses, Jimenez decided to vent his anger on a passing cyclist and our pregnant officer.
10-4, looks like he's slowing down. He's gonna take Old Denver Highway. 10-4, he's not gonna take Old Denver Highway. He has a tire iron. Bellini, stop. 146 income. There's a biker. No, he just. Get off the road. Okay, get off the road. He's dangerous. Get off the road. 146 income. He is still driving down 63. We're going towards into Pecos. He attempted to hit a person on a bike. 146 income. There are more people on the bikes. I'm gonna hit him head on. 146 income. He's still going. He's crashing my vehicle intentionally as well. We're here at the 2. He's on foot. 146 income. He's running at me. Stop! I'm gonna fucking tase you, dude. Stop. Stop.
Back up.
Stop.
Back up.
Stop.
Back the fuck up.
After damaging our officer's patrol car, Jimenez targeted the Good Samaritan who tried to slow him down.
Stop! Don't let him get in! Stop, stop! Stop! Don't fucking do it!
Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
Thank you.
Cut it out.
Stop, stop.
Cut it the fuck out.
He's trying to, stop! No, he's trying to grab my gun.
Get out the cup, get out the cup. Get out the cup.
You motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking tase you.
I got him. Yes, sir. I got him. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fucking tase you.
Cut it out, cut it the fuck out. Yes, sir. Cut it out. I can't see you.
What's your problem? Stop resisting!
Let me the fuck alone! Just let me go! Cut it. Guys, back the fuck up. Get it out, get it out.
Trying.
Cut it the fuck up, dude. Cut it out! Die, you fucking bitch! No!
I'm gonna fucking tase you. Stop!
Cut it out.
No,
stop! Lose your job and everything.
I'm gonna fucking tase you. I will
lose
fucking
your job
tase
and
you.
everything.
Stop trying to bite me.
You'll lose your job.
146, I got 1 mile detained. We're on 63.
The fuck that?
At the 2.
You rip this shit, dog. I swear.
Hold up, I need to. Hold up, I need to tell you.
You're fucked. Shut the fuck up. No, you guys are fucked.
Hold up.
You guys are fucked. My girlfriend didn't take me home.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you sure to get
Shut up!
Because you made that bike here.
Yes, thank you.
I told you it's going to go out there. Shut up.
Shut up.
Keep
Turn on my unit. Punching it. Shut up. I checked him for weapons, man. Yeah, I'm pregnant. So I need to guess.
It's definitely a rough day when you attempt to steal a car from a person skilled in wrestling techniques. I'm no professional, but that arm lock looked pretty effective. Jimenez faced charges of aggravated assault, battery and resisting arrest upon his capture. He'd been evading authorities after removing the ankle monitor mandated from a prior arrest. Let's hope they managed to keep him incarcerated this time around. It's apparent that Mr. Jimenez fails to grasp the idea of a house arrest. His freedom was revoked after he tried to ram a cyclist and assault a pregnant police officer. April 3rd, 2018 was expected to be a peaceful day at the library in Columbus, Ohio. Bill and his granddaughter had been spending the morning at the library and were preparing to leave. And hearing police sirens, he glanced left and noticed a man sprinting his direction. The man clutched something in his waistband as Bill heard the police yelling, "Drop the gun, drop the gun." He narrated the remaining events while the police body camera recorded the entire incident.
Holding something in his waistband while he was running from you guys, but he had a pretty good lead on your closest officer just coming my way, so I got in his way to slow him down so you guys could get him. And I know once he got to the building, he's going to have to go left or right, and if he went to the right, he's going to run straight into the police. If he went to the left, he was coming by me. I heard him hit, and then the gun went sliding out. He went one way, and the gun went another, and then he went after to try to retrieve the gun as fast as he could, and that's when I ducked out of the way.
He peeks out to check, see where the dude is, and he keeps doing it, and then he just waits. And you tell he's timing it up perfectly. We made that decision early, and it's great watching that footage.
Again, cannot thank you enough, sir. You're an outstanding community member.
Oh, well, thank you. I just felt as a citizen of this town, I had a responsibility to act and to help.
Well, Columbus is proud to have you.
I think people.
Due to Bill's actions, the police successfully apprehended the 18-year-old suspect. Reports suggest that Bill's swift thinking likely saved the child's life. As he stumbled, the Glock 9mm in his waistband was flung out. And with the police closing in, the gun was out of reach. Had he not dropped it, the outcome could have been dire. Sadly, this teenager had an extensive criminal history. He was jailed, but his subsequent fate remains unknown. On June 9, 2017, Ferndale, Michigan, officers attempted a traffic stop on a 26-year-old man. A license plate check revealed multiple warrants for traffic violations and an immediate license suspension. The suspect evaded the police, driving on the sidewalk and into an open area toward a shopping center. A Good Samaritan intervened during the chase, leading to the suspect's apprehension without further incident.
Will be primary.
Turning into the Myers parking lot. Just crashed out. Get your fucking hands up! Back up! Get your fucking hands up and stay there! Behind your back! Get your hands behind your back!
Officers informed reporters that public intervention is generally discouraged. However, in this instance, the bystander likely saved lives in the pedestrian-filled mall. Police discovered a loaded gun and heroin inside the suspect's vehicle. He faced charges for carrying a concealed weapon, fleeing, and drug possession. Additionally, he was charged with driving with a suspended license and third-degree fleeing. It's fair to assume he won't be evading the police anytime soon. Share your thoughts on these actions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more, click the link to the screen now. Thank you for watching all of my videos. Your interest and acceptance is the big thing that makes me want to make more videos. We always listen to your opinions. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Comment down below and we're always happy to answer. Please subscribe and comment to my channel if you like it and if you want us to convey through our next videos.